Hey guys, DanHeilman back with another Awaken Chaos Era video. Today we're covering the update. This is going to be a first look at the update. I'm going to go look at the new hero. Then we're going to talk quickly about the event. I did do a couple runs, but I don't have a lot of time today to dive into it. So hopefully I'll be able to get into that tomorrow. Try to find a triple S team for that. But I just want to say I was originally going to cover Infinite Magic Raid on the channel. I'm kind of at a wall. It's definitely an idle game. It's definitely a super whale game. It's stuck in limbo. I don't know when global launch is happening. I don't think I'm going to really cover that game very often on this channel. I think I will cover more Dislight than that game, but again, Awaken Chaos Era is going to be my main priority on this channel, as it has been for many, many months. Ever since closed beta test, it has been the priority on this channel. So just an update there. If I do have any Infinite Magic Raid videos, I think I might throw them on the second channel. You can always find that below. If you look at my main channel, I have listed all my channels. So if you do want to see some videos there, and then eventually that channel will go into Diablo Immortal. Okay, that's enough nonsense about that. Let's look at the patch. Here we go, update. New hero, new water hero, Tashir is available, advanced summoning raid, etc. New magic pass is going to be My the Asia. All right, that's cool. A lot of people will probably enjoy that. I don't use her that much. I use her in arena and some other niche things, Void Tower, etc. But she's a great healer. She's a green healer. She is similar to Blackhorn. Outputs a decent amount of healing. She does want buffs on your team, because then they have basically almost like a lifesteal functionality once they have a buff. She's great. Her A1 gives her HP, so that's good as well. And her trait's pretty good. So, okay. Bug fix. Gear. Fix the bug to enable lock unlock gear app multi-battle result page. Hallelujah. All right, that's great. I felt so uncomfortable leaving gear unlocked, and I was constantly going back into my inventory to lock stuff after the fact once I got good stuff that dropped. This is great. Super happy with this. Glad they fixed this bug. Very nice. Fix the issue of unable to hold down. Okay, great. So they somehow removed also the hold down feature where you could select a lot of gear to get rid of it. It looks like they added that back in. Very cool. Fix the error where Urian fails to steal the effect of Bruzak. Okay, it's very niche, but okay, fine. Fix the logic error when Celine attacks multiple targets. I just was doing some hard tower on stream last night. I will probably upload that video sometime to the channel. I like updating the long streams. No one watches them, but I just like having a record of it because Twitch deletes all the videos over time. So I like posting them to the channel because sometimes I want to go back and look at gameplay from, you know, I don't know, a month ago or whatever, because sometimes they change things, etc. So it's kind of nice to have that record. So I'm going to upload it to the channel. I know not a lot of people like 2.5 hour videos, but it is what it is. Twitch only holds it for whatever, a month or a couple weeks, so I like keeping the record there. All right, so that's it for the patch. Let's do a couple summons just for fun. I'll do 2 10 pulls. We have, she kind of looks like the other new water girl from that side image. Oh, I have pity right now. Ooh, I have pity. All right, so let's do a couple summons real quick and see what we can get. Maybe I'll get my pity right away. Nope, not that one. Harbag. Boo. I am almost a pity. That's nice. Oh, not that one. So we'll have to buy another 10 pull. All right, Vance. That's fine. Ooh, Silent. Cool. I don't have her maxed out. It's nice when I get some epics that I don't have maxed out. Love that. All right, let's buy one more 10 pull. This should be pity, I think. Okay, we got some gold and we got the Lego. All right, let's see what we get. Yeah! First try! First try. Dude, that never happens. This is the first legendary I've gotten from the 300 rates. The very first. I've gotten probably 20 legendaries on the 300% rates, and this is the first time I've actually gotten the rate person. All right. So now I can actually look at my version, and let's go through and look for the kit. She looks really cool. She looks really cool. Awesome. Very cool. All right. 30 pulls. That's all it takes, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, 30 pulls. All right, we got a crazy kit with lots of stuff going on, I think, here. Oh, yeah, we got all sorts of stuff going on. All right, let's go through it. Applies a shield and damage sharing for 3 turns and removes a positive effect from all enemies if this character has a damage sharing at the end of their turn. Cooldown 1 round. Cooldown 1 round of what? Damage sharing? Upon taking damage, the caster also takes some of the damage. Okay, that's like Ally Protect in Raid Shadow Legends, if you are familiar with that. It gives her a shield, and she takes some of the damage. Cool. Removes... So, the last couple legendaries have been damage dealers, and now we have a support unit coming in, so that's pretty cool. Removes all negative effects from a team member, and applies crit damage up and speed up to the target. That's okay. That's okay. Crit damage up and speed up. That's interesting. Because it only does it for 1 person. And it does remove all their negative effects. But I'm sure that the AI is going to prioritize basically the person who has debuffs. So if it's not a damage dealer, this crit damage up is going to be kind of useless. But on manual, you're going to be able to put this crit damage up and speed up on anyone you want. Might be kind of cool for arena. Not as good as Yolanda, an extra turn and increase attack, but maybe you could double buff someone and do a lot of damage. Okay, so that's interesting. Deals 80% damage to an enemy with a 35% chance to apply frozen. Once you skill it up, it goes to 25, 50, 60% chance to apply frozen. Frozen's cool because it generates more damage for that target, but there's a 50% chance to remove it. Okay. She has very high health, decent defense, decent speed, and low attack. Plus 10 speed to all team members per positive effect on enemy obtained. So whenever the enemy puts a buff up, you get plus 10 speed to all your team members. This looks like an arena champion. For each positive effect, max 8 stacks. That's 80 speed. Removed at the end of the round. End of the round. Okay. Moved at the end of the round. So, if you're going before the enemy team, it's not going to do anything because it's removed at the end of the round. But if the enemy team goes first and buffs everyone, then you can pass them in speed. Okay, it's interesting. Let's see the Ascension. Oh, dude, another 5 Ascension trait. I don't know why all the new legendaries are 5 Ascensions. Dude, come on with that. What is the deal with that? You can't release 1,000 legendaries with Ascend 2 and then all of a sudden just make all of them 5? That's so weird. Why are you doing that? I get you guys want to make some money on those Ascension vials, but my God. Anyways, grants attack up to all team members for 1 turn per 6 positive effects obtained. 6 positive effects. So if they have 1 buff that goes on everyone, that's 4. And then, yeah, so if you're against Brand, he puts defense up and attack up on the whole enemy team. Now you get 80 speed and you get attack up to all team members. It looks like attack up 1, but it doesn't say attack up 1. Okay, so this is going to be nice against Brand. I think this is definitely going to be an arena unit. Removing negative effects and getting crit up, speed up. Apply shield. This is kind of cool. Might be some useful in some dungeons if you make her very tanky. But it's a 7, 6, 5, 4 turn cooldown. It is for 3 turns. From all enemies. Wait, and removes a positive effect from all enemies if this character has damage sharing. Is that even possible? That's not possible. Wait. Applies a shield and damage sharing for 3 turns. And removes positive effects if the character has damage sharing. It can't have damage sharing because it's a 4 turn cooldown and it goes 3 turns. What the hell? So that's useless unless you run Windstrucks and have to reset the alt. This doesn't make sense. I'm gonna have to test this unit out and see how this works because the way this reads, it means this will never work. because you apply damage sharing for 3 turns, and then you remove if it already has damage sharing. At the end of their turn. Oh, wait. Maybe it's saying it puts up damage sharing, and then at the end of their turn, if damage sharing is still on her, then it removes all the buffs? I don't know. We're going to have to test it out. Maybe that's how it works. Because it wouldn't make sense the other way, because it would never actually do anything, because it's never going to last more than 3 turns. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. I'm going to test her out. I got her. Very first 30 summons here. I am so happy. Very cool. I don't know that I'm going to use her that much. I'll still build her up and test her out. She seems like she might be cool. Very cool for RTA. And arena, but I don't really see her using her in dungeons. I'm not thinking off the top of my head where it would be useful in dungeons. Okay, but I got the new girl. Let's go. I am also building, yeah, $100. I mean, if I just want to piss $100 away, I could do that. Otherwise, I could just take an hour and farm some stuff. The blue dungeon is open right today, so I can skill her up pretty quickly, but as I said, I'm going up north to help put in the boat dock, so I won't have a lot of time to build her. I am also building this girl right here who I got, Opal. I have her skilled up. I'm just working on her glyphs right now. That reminds me, did I turn off my boost? I did not turn off my boost. Boost, you boost waster. Okay, that's it for that. New unit, got her. Will build her. Will make a showcase on her, along with Opal, the other girl I got. Let's talk about this. We got some quests here. Oh, they didn't reset. Oh, I assumed these were going to reset, but they didn't reset. Oh, we don't get more of them. I assumed we were going to get 14 days of this. Okay, that's kind of weird. So we're not getting any more quests, but we're still getting points from attacking the boss that you can use in the market. The market did not change. That's good. That's what I thought. So I'm going to talk about this guy a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to use for triple S yet. You can see I got S. I kind of just threw some units in there. Didn't have a lot of time to read it, but let me just go through the skills kind of as a first look. Basically grants this doom mark thing here, and after 3 marks, it's going to continue to stack up. And I think, if I remember correctly, that doom mark deals like damage to every person on your team at the end of the turn. So that's going to be like stacking. So basically, you're going to want to do a lot of damage to the boss in a low amount of rounds. You're also going to want to do a lot of hits on the boss, because you get this elemental power, which basically means they reduce their damage taken by 50% if they don't get hit by 6 times. I will say the boss is quite quick. I noticed that. So the first turn, it's hard to not get that, unless you have really high speed on your units and you're hitting multiple times. I think things like Ignite and Bleed are going to count as extra hits. Someone like Scarlet, who does the bleeds, is going to be good. Jacob, who does a lot of turns, is going to be good. Marion Shadowblood, who gets joint attacks. Stuff like that. You want to, Evelyn First On for extra turns, but those extra turns are going to be after the boss, so you're not going to be able to do that turn 1, etc. So you're going to want a lot of turns. You're going to want a lot of speed. I think you might need 190 or so speed. I noticed that I was slower than the boss with some of my teammates. Deals damage to an enemy and grants immunity to the character. Okay, so they also get immunity on the boss. So that means you're probably not going to want to use bleeds, poisons, etc. unless you can try to get them on before. But immunity for 2 turns, and you don't have a lot of turns to attack the boss. I think you're not going to want debuffs. You're going to want stuff like Marion Shadowblood, Evelyn First On, extra turns, Jacob, etc. Cursed sets are probably going to be good still as well, because I think those are going to count as extra attacks. Damages all enemies and removes all negative effects from this character. Again, so you're not going to want to use poisons, bleeds, that kind of stuff, because the boss has immunity and removes negative effects from himself. Deals damage to all enemies. Damage scales with a number of stacks of Doom Mark. The boss also puts poisons on yourself, so I think they're just normal poisons, so you can cleanse those if you need to, but yeah. Okay, so that's the boss. Once I figure out a triple S team, I'll try to make another guide on it. Let's see what other people are using currently. You can see my rank from earlier. I did like 480k, not that good. Oh, I actually did the most in my guild. Okay. I just threw in kind of a random team because I wanted extra attacks, so I put Jacob with Geralt, Yolanda gives extra turns and buffs attack up. William gives counter attack, extra turns or extra attacks, and defense down on the boss, which is kind of cool. I just ran it on auto. I didn't do anything manual. I could have got a lot better because Jacob, you know, is terrible on auto. He just blows his first turn and says, here we go. Let me get one extra turn, and he totally wastes his ult. So on manual, I could have got a lot better, but I didn't have a lot of time. Again, as I said today. Second team was Marion Shadowblood, Asrina, Scarlet. I think Scarlet might still be okay. But the boss does have immunity and cleanses. But Scarlet does just give a lot of attacks. I probably wouldn't use Asrina. I think Opal actually would be good because she does a lot of joint attacks, etc. So she'd probably be pretty good. What other people? Let me go to the individual, the actual ranking. Oh, people are only at 1 mil. Okay. Yep, people are using Opal, Garrel, yep, okay, William, okay, Scarlet, yep. A lot of people using Boolin on these bosses. Very interesting. I guess when you have extra attacks, a lot of people are doing the Scarlet with Boolin. This is an interesting combo. And Hector there as well. Okay, so you can see some other teams. If you want triple S, I think you only need 900K. So all of the people above this are triple S. So if you're looking for a triple S team, just go in here, look what people are using. A lot of people are using the same teams. It seems like one person finds a good team and then a lot of people copy it. So a lot of people are using very similar teams. As I said, Jacob, Opal, William, Garrel. Aurak helps to cleanse, so that's probably why they're using Aurak. That's the only guy using Aurak. Some people are still using Abaddon. Or Abaddon for those pronunciation Nazis out there. Okay, all right, well that's it. Interesting. I thought we'd get maybe 7 more days of quests, but we didn't. That's okay. It gives us a little bit of time to finish these. No big deal. I already got my free stuff here. There's a couple small things I could get for enhancing gear and promoting heroes. I'll do this because I'll build that new girl and I'll finish this up. And yeah, that's about it for today. Kind of a long video. Didn't mean to make it that long, but just wanted to cover everything that came out today. Kind of a first look at everything. Again, I haven't had a lot of time to mess with the Dawn Guard, but I got the new unit. Super stoked. I'm going to mess with her. I'm going to build her anyways, even though I don't think she's going to be that good. She's going to be kind of niche in PvP, I think. There might be some uses for dungeons if I think about it a little bit harder, but right now I can't think of anything. Excuse me. Comment below what you think of the new unit. What do you think? Is she going to be great in Arena? Is she going to be great in any specific dungeons that you can think about right now? Otherwise, yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Hit that like button. Sub to the channel if you're not already. Have a great day, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'm going to bring my laptop up north. I might make a couple videos from up north, and it's going to have bad sound quality and bad video quality. But, you know, I like posting videos for everyone, so I hope you guys enjoy that. And I'll try to make a couple others. Again, should make a dislike video or two, but I won't have quite time to do that with my good setup before I leave. So, okay. That's it. Like and subscribe. Love you guys. Have a great day. Hope you guys are enjoying the new content, and let me know what you think of the new hero. All right, see ya.